Welcome to a special Salty Thoughts of Mike Steph podcast, Sprinkle of Salt, live edition. People probably wonder why I decided to pop on live. Since I've been ignoring the masses from going live, I've been trying to split the two differences of giving you a full-fledged mothership, flagship, if you will, and making sure that the times that I do put out Sprinkle Assaults, they're pre-recorded, but they're live for studio audiences. So what made me go live and in color today? Well, if you didn't notice, I have my New York Knicks championship hat on. So that must mean I'm talking about basketball. So when I woke up this morning, well, should I say when I woke up this afternoon, to the news that the fake king, Lebron James, decided to end his long fraught decision and sign with our division rival, Philadelphia 76ers, I said, you know what? This is the perfect reason. This is the perfect opportunity for me to go live. And not only am I going live, I'm actually going to park the car while I am going live for those of y'all who are concerned about me streaming and living at the same time. Streaming and driving at the same time. See? Free. I guess I would be called having a SWI, streaming while driving. Streaming, no, it's streaming while SWD. Anyway, doesn't matter. Because I got short amount of time, about 10 minutes before I got to go to my shoot job, because I am the blue collar hero of the widows and the masses. LeBron James. Now, he went to Philadelphia. As a New York Knicks fan, that's why I posed the question. Should we care? Does that make Philadelphia a worthy opponent for the New York Knicks? Does that make Philadelphia a worthy challenger for our championship? Does that make the 76ers even a team? Listen, hear me out right now. You have, right now, I guess the starting five would be Joel Embiid at the center, at the 5. You would have LeBron James at the 4. Then, I guess what? You would have Jaylen Brown at the 3, VJ Edgecombe at the 2, Tyrese Maxey at the 1. Okay. There's only one ball. And you're literally talking about 5 ball dominant players on the court at the same time. Also, and this is part of my opinion, not fact, even though it probably will be proven as fact, but my opinion right now, LeBron James is a coward. You want to know why he's a coward? I'll tell you why he's a coward. Because he should have stayed his old behind in the Western Conference. Why? Why, you may ask? Is it due to fear? No, because we are the champions until otherwise defeated. Because you know where the best fit for LeBron James actually is? It's in the Western Conference. And no, I'm not talking about the Golden State Warriors. That would be a nice story. That would be a nice retirement story. There'd be a traveling clown show. But would they be close to a championship? No, they would not. The best fit for LeBron James would be in the Western Conference with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, I said it. Look at it this way. You have LaMelo Ball. You have Anthony Edwards. You have Rudy Gobert. You have McDaniels. You have Diallo or whoever the dude that was showing off in the playoffs, and they blessed him with a contract. He slots in at the 4. He doesn't have to be the first or the second option. He gives them the veteran leadership that he supposedly espouses. And he can actually show the Lakers what they was missing out by pushing him out the door. He can actually sing to the Lakers, "Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love for LeBron?" But no, he decides to take, in a lot of ways, the easy way out. Because if he comes to the beast of the East are the New York Knickerbockers, champions. We are the best. We're the best in the world until otherwise defeated. We'll be walking around with our chest out, pounding our chest. Because why not? Can't take that away from us, ever. But regardless. Or he could be like Womack and Womack. Or should I say, the Knicks will be like Womack and Womack. LeBron James, I ain't scared of you. I have no fear for the king. No. He's just spurned. He just spurned. The Knicks did not want his thing. Oh no. Because didn't Rich Paul come out and say that if the Knicks had not won the championship, that he was going to pick the Knicks, like the Knicks wanted him, but he was going to pick the Knicks? And I think there was some type of rumors that Rich Paul reached out to Jalen Brunson, or they had feelers reach out to Jalen Brunson for him to kind of nudge management into bringing him to the city of champions. And Jalen Brunson's like, listen, no, you talk to my people if you want to do all that. I don't do that. All I do is win, no matter what. That's all we do. That's all we do. We don't need his cancer-inducing player infecting our locker room. What up to all those in the chat? Except the bot that want to talk about, what up, my nigga? Nah, F you. So, we didn't need that. But also, they had a good thing going on. They won a championship. So, I don't want to be blamed for, it is a no-win situation. What up, Ty? What's good? I don't want to be blamed for a situation in which they fall short of expectations. No. The fact is, why did it take almost a month? What, it's the 24th? So why did it take 24 days, 25 days for LeBron? Listen, you good. Biggest concern for Ty is a Philly New York Knicks matchup. At all. None at all. Rim protection. Listen, they don't got no rim protection. We don't got no rim protection. We got more rim protection than Philly. What? Do y'all really believe that Embiid has gained 15 pounds of muscle in less than 2 months? That frame cannot handle 15 pounds of muscle. If anything, Embiid needs to lose weight and just stick to shooting those threes and take that weight off his knees. But I digress. Who's guarding the hoop? Oak? No, Oak is not guarding the rim. Big Cat is guarding the rim. Mo Diarra. Yeah, I know he's not a big man, but he's guarding the rim. Shoot. Josh Hart is guarding the rim. But it doesn't matter, because as long as we're within 30 points in the third quarter, we always have a chance to win. It's a proven fact. Listen, do you not believe that any of this championship DNA is not going to run over into next year? Please. Yes. Official. Please. If anything, that lets us have more confidence going into the postseason. Does anybody think that the Knicks are going to win 60 games next year? Preferably, I don't want them to win 60 games next year. If we go 55, win about 55 games, that's good for us. Get a 1 or 2, or dare I say a 3 seed. That would be perfect. All right now, all the pressure because of all that media sycophants, all the media that's out there that's going to be slobbing the knob of 42, 61-year-old LeBron James are going to proclaim the Sixers as the team to beat in the East. Then they're going to be like, oh, Tyrese Halliburton is coming back, so Indiana's going to be a problem. Oh, the newfangled Charlotte Hornets are going to come back. Yeah, LeBron James would be the first player to win 4 titles with 4 different teams, but that ain't going to happen. You're going to have all these, Cleveland is going to feel spurned, and, they kept their core together, so one more year, one more run with Kenny Atkinson talking about, yeah, even though we lost by 30, we won 3 out of 4 games. In the media's head, they're already trying to figure out ways of how to pick apart our team. The media is already saying, well, in 2027, 2028, I don't know how they're going to keep the core together. Cat is due for an extension. How are we going to do it? Oh, woe is me. Brunson is going to ask for every darn penny that he has deferred over the last 2 contracts. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. That is what they're going to try to do. And it's not going to work. Team clutch is not going to work. Now, as for Slime Crew 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, what happened to the 5? It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? Anyway, maybe that's the zip code. No shade. I'm talking about the Knicks. Whether the Knicks should be scared of LeBron James joining the intra-division Philadelphia 76ers. That's all. Me a bag of shells. Even though my shirt actually. Oh, okay. Anyway, should we care? I think the essence of that is no, we should not care. Do we care? No. Listen, what people got misconstrued is that, yes, we still walk around the city talking about Knicks in 5. Right? We still walk around the city with an air of confidence, with an air of swagger, with an air of conceit. And there's nothing that's going to happen next season that's going to take that away from us. A lot of us waited our whole lifetime to wear a hat with this patch on it. For us to be referred to as the reigning champions. Are we looking to be dynastic? No. Would that work? Great. Could we win back-to-back? Do I feel like we have a strong opportunity to win back-to-back? Personally, I do. You know what? I'm not even going to mention that. But if anybody thinks that all of a sudden Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Mike Brown, Jose Alvarado, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Jordan Clarkson, Landry Shamet, Deuce McBride, the list go on and 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 on. Like Stretch Armstrong will go on and on and on and on. Does anybody think that we are going to be crapping in our pants, pissing in our pants due to fear because big bad LeBron James is in the city of brotherly love? No, not at all. Tell you the truth, I wonder how Jaylen Brown feels about that. It was his team, or had a potential to be his team, the biggest off-season acquisition, and then less than 2 weeks later, guess what? LeBron just comes in and swoops the light. Now, if you want to talk about conspiracies, that's a conspiracy. I think the league told LeBron to go to Philly to squash whatever revolution that Jaylen Brown had in mind in the city of brotherly love. Jaylen Brown is already Ock. Now you got the fake Ock coming through. That's almost like saying DMX was at the top of the game, and then you had Jay-Z come and put on a shiny suit and just slide DMX to the side. No, LeBron wouldn't have been a Knick if we wouldn't have won a chip, because we wouldn't have wanted him. Do you know how much pressure? He ran from the pressure, he ran from the smoke the whole time. We wouldn't accept him with open arms. Sweet love, we would not accept it, LeBron, with open arms. No, we wouldn't. I am bound to sign off till we meet again. Yeah. For those who missed it, check the replay. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend, 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 because I have to go to my shoe job, in which I'm currently 4 minutes behind. So, I will check y'all later. Maybe I'll come back this weekend. Maybe I won't. Yes, LeBron James should call it a day, because at the end of the day, nobody gives a rat's you know what. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. I said bye.